Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly. It's just the word. Allegedly. It's on the street. Allegedly. I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. The Allegedly Show. Because there's nothing more interesting than someone else's business. Steve Harvey regrets his choice of words with Monique. You know what I regret? That hideous beard. I regret looking at you. Let's see what else rhymes with snitch has to say. Oh, Kim Kardashian says Northwest doesn't have a boyfriend yet. I huzzied so she doesn't have to strumpet. Chili ready to get back with Usher. I guess since B2K got back together, she said, hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump, bump, bump. Talking about soulmates. Your ass is broke. That child support from Dallas Austin is starting to run dry. You'd rather be bumpy than broke. Future has switched from Joy Chavis to Brittany Mealy, because you know he always is changing out his baby mamas. I mean, it's like musical chairs at this point. Like, they really should just, set up a semester system to fuck them by. Okay, you get them in the spring, you get them in the fall, I'll get them for the 4th of July. I mean, I don't want them, but whoever. Oh, we've got some Benzino and Althea drama. Althea Hart and Benzino take their bitter child custody battle to court and the internet. It all started last week after Benzino shared a video of himself leaving court after Althea's restraining order was thrown out. Oh my God, this necklace wonder is old as hell. I know he ain't got the nerve to try to put a tattoo on that non-neck. I know he don't. What does that say? That's probably a Japanese character for I do have a neck. Or neck here. And then, of course, Althea had to come back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Instagram posts. And 5 were video. I would listen to them, but I just don't give that much of a fuck. And hell, you can see they only getting about 5,000 to 8,000 views. It's only a few seconds on Instagram. Your own fans ain't fucking with you. You got 821,000 followers. And the most likes were 14,000. Child, that's pathetic. Y'all are boring, and there's really no need to put your business on social media anymore because we ain't even minding your business. All right, well, that was all rhymes with Snitch had to say. Now let's head on over to Love B. Scott. Oh, God, Soulja Boy and Black China started dating to get back at Tyga before they got serious. The only thing serious about either of them are their medical conditions because hepatitis is nothing to play with. And I mean, if this isn't the face of hepatitis, I don't know what is. Speaking of the face of hepatitis, apparently the police raided his house and somebody slashed the police's tires. Is police a word? Yes, polices is a word. Part of me wants to say good fucking job, but then think about it, like they're gonna be there longer. Why would you want them hanging about? So that it sounds smart, but it's really stupid. Just like you, really stupid. Payless is closing all of their shoe stores. I guess it might look like a pump. It might feel like a sneaker, but it's cheaper to get it from Zappos or Marshalls or DSW. Okay, that's all we got from B. Scott. Oh my God. Last night on Watch What Happens Live, honey, they roasted the entire fuck out of Kim. A caller got on and said, and here's the thing, I am 100% sure those calls are not live. 1, there's a delay in case somebody starts cussing. 2, I bet this shit is just pre-recorded anyway because it's easier to deal with. You know how difficult it is to deal with call-ins. So the caller said to Grand Dragon Zolciak, "Why is it you look half your age on Instagram and twice your age on television?" Andy fell out and said, "I don't think that was supposed to be asked. You lying sack of shit. You know you wanted to read the fuck out of her. You done used her up for all the seasons she's worth, and now she's useless to you. So you're throwing her out like an old withered shoe. And that's what she looks like under all that makeup. I mean, you know you ain't shit when your kids are in their teens, but they look 40. 40. But I'm glad that heifer got a good read and a roast in. Go ahead, Andy, go ahead. Kim Kardashian wears a super revealing dress. We've seen her cervix. There's no more to reveal. Okay, it got a little bit of underboob. We've seen her clitoris in action. I can't. Like, she's been nude on magazine covers. I could recognize her asshole before I could recognize my asshole. That's how much I've seen her asshole. I don't even be looking for her asshole. It just pop up. Please, revealing. Toya Wright says, "Fuck anybody that has anything negative to say about my daughters." Now, I ain't gonna talk about your baby because that's a baby. It's a cute baby. But Regine is a piece of shit. You raised a funky, arrogant, talentless, unintelligent, uneducated piece of shit. Fuck her. Fuck you, Paperback Toya. Fuck you, and fuck your daughter. Fuck anybody. Who asked you? Like I said earlier, shutting up is free. Who was hosting the Wendy Williams show today? Who cares? You know what? I think I'm going to just go down and give them my resume. I hear you're hiring. I'll do a trial for, free. I would do the Wendy show for free. Hell, I already do Hot Topics. I can do an interview. Yeah, put me on. Fuck it. Phaedra Park said she can't imagine her life without her new boyfriend, Tone Capone. Yeah, like you couldn't imagine your life without Apollo either. Honey, she says that to all her patsies. You better run, Tone. Run. You think you can slick a can of oil. I'm telling you, you can't. So I decided to work on my New Year's resolution, which was to get more of what I wanted out of life. Now, last year, remember them people that started that GoFundMe, made $400,000 and then got caught because they was fighting amongst themselves and they put their business in the street? I was like, well, damn, people just giving away money. So I was like, shit. Beyonce come around every year at tax time and takes your coin. These people showed me how to use GoFundMe to get the coin, so I said I'm going to put both together. Rather than scam y'all, I'm going to just be dead ass honest. So, I am going to Los Angeles for my spring break this year. Now, I'm going to need a couple $1,000s from you. Child, a first-class flight to Los Angeles is going to be $11.34, $11.96. Honey, I got too much leg to be flying Air Peasant, and you don't want me in Air Peasant, so go on over to that GoFundMe and give. We going to have to get a good $3,000 for this flight, and then I'm going to need some money for a couple of new outfits and maybe a night or two at the Beverly Wilshire. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna need that, yeah, just little incidentals and accidentals, like the $50 they want for the damn Wi-Fi on the plane. But I'll tell you this, I'll do Alaska Airlines. So head on over to the GoFundMe, and let's make sure that this trip happens in style. Cause honey, I'm not going if I gotta fly Air fucking Peasant. No way. Please, gotta put my legs underneath my seat. No, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for your time and attention, and now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Ain't shit on TMZ, not shit. Oh, media takeout always has some fuckery cooking. Oh, Todd allegedly cheating on Kandi. Oh, of course Kim gonna suggest the shit. Never mind, it's just racist rhetoric. Oh, well, she says I don't share my husband. I mean, they done had a threesome with Portia. That's what they meant. Media takeout, you've been doing good. Why you gotta be on the bullshit today? Media Takeout was surprisingly dry. Oh, God! Tiffany Haddish is gonna be fucking singing. She's releasing a musical album. Now look, you might be able to croak out a ditty in Legos 2. Didn't see it, but I heard about it. You might have gotten a Grammy nomination for Best Spoken Word, but music, tone, melody, I don't know, girl. I don't know. You kind of good at the comedian thing, and you a little bit one note with that. So I don't know about you singing. And speaking of non-singing, Tammy Rivera got music out. I guess since she on this show, she figured I'm a little bit popular, may as well play with it. I don't know. I mean, when Bossip's the only one talking about your new song, you know you paid Bossip to talk about it. The song is called Sex With You. Oh, Jesus, it was a lot of high-pitched whining, a lot of no. It was real yowl-esque. There was a yowl-T to the song. It was, yeah, I wanted to say it wasn't terrible. I made it 51 seconds. 51 seconds. I mean, according to today's standards, it sounds similar to the shit that's out there. So, you know, you're mediocre along with everybody else, but It got painful around 48 seconds. It got pretty painful. Let's check out Shada online. Dolly Parton's husband don't like her music. The fuck? Everybody like Dolly music. That don't make no sense. Oh my God. Oh, we got some good tea on Andy's baby shower. Oh, Shadar Online is at it again. All the housewives want to be his best friends, but he keeps them at arm's length. Though most of the reality stars congratulated him on their social media, they did not make his party lists. And the rule is that Andy plays with the cast members of his show when he wants to, not the other way around. Like most people, he has his work pals, the Real Housewives, and his real friends, Sarah Jessica Parker, Anderson Cooper, and Kelly Ripa. Bethany Frankel was the closest to being part of both groups, but that didn't work out, and now she's back in the reality pool of pals. And the two groups do not mix. No, I couldn't imagine a Sarah Jessica Parker or an Anderson Cooper, you know, enjoying an afternoon with Ramona and Sonia from the Housewives of New York. I just could not. Though Cohen, 50, is certainly closer to some cast members like Bethany Frankel and Lisa Rinna, he manages to keep his reality TV life totally separate from his private new daddy life. I believe it. I believe it. I'd hang out with Lisa Rinna too. And finally, the Jonas Brothers might just be reuniting. Girl, we never wanted your music. Ever. I still don't know how y'all are famous. I guess you were corny, and it was kind of in at the time. All right, I'ma see y'all. And get to that GoFundMe. The Allegedly Show. Because there's nothing more interesting than someone else's business. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit. We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly. Allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly. Allegedly. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It's been in my head for years. I figured I'd do something with it today. I had a few moments. From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. Yeah. Backpedal and pussy pop. Backpedal and pussy pop. I want you to beat my ass. Beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to put fist to the face. Fist to the face. I want you to whoop. I want you to kick. I want you to beat my ass. 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 Okay, she got a hit with that one. Oh wait, no, that was me. That was me. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.